Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Monster Hunter World video. Today I'm bringing you guys some spicy, fresh, new content. With the release of Arch-Tempered Kulve Taroth, we now have access to Kiar weapons, rainbow weapons. Some of these things actually come with skills on the actual weapon, which is awesome. So I wanted to show you guys two weapons that stood out to me, and those are the Kiar Strong Arm Ice and the Kiar Strong Arm Spark. Yeah, that's right. Actually good elemental charge blades. The reason these are so good, especially the ice one, is because of the insane amount of ice damage, almost bow levels of ice damage, as well as having critical element built into them, which means you get more of that massive elemental damage on crits without having to use Rathalos gear, which means you can use whatever armor you want. So let's get into the sets. Starting with the Kiar Strong Arm Ice, I have this one augmented for a health regen and slotted with an Iron Wall jewel. The helmet is the Kaiser Crown Gamma, slotted with a critical jewel and a tenderizer jewel. The chest piece is the Damascus Mail Beta, slotted with 3 Frost Jewels. The gauntlets are the Xeno'jiiva Claws Gamma, slotted with 2 more Tenderizer Jewels. The coil is the Xeno'jiiva Spine Gamma, slotted with a Charger Jewel and a Frost Jewel. The boots are the Xeno'jiiva Spurs Gamma, slotted with a Magazine Jewel and 2 Expert Jewels. And the charm is the Handicraft Charm 3. As a whole, this will give you 5 levels of Ice Attack, 4 levels of Critical Eye, maxed out Critical Boost, Weakness Exploit, and Focus, 3 levels of Handicraft, 1 spare level of Power Prolonger, Capacity Boost, a level of Special Ammo Boost, 1 level of Guard, and Critical Element, as well as the Xeno'jiiva set bonus, Razor Sharp. Now here you have 5 levels of Ice Attack, which does put this a little bit overkill beyond the elemental cap of the weapon, but that extra little bit of damage does go a decent way over the course of a fight. If you're not a fan of it though, you can swap out that one last level of Ice Attack for another level of Critical Eye for a bit of extra affinity, or you can slot in a random attack jewel or something like that to increase your base damage a little bit. Either way, it's fine. You also have a decent amount of white sharpness extended even further by the Xeno passive and all the other skills you may ever need for Charge Blade, and the only one you won't really use that is kind of just thrown in there because of the set skills is Special Ammo Boost. If you want to use the Strong Arm Spark, the Thunder one, just swap out the jewels for Thunder Attack jewels. However, this one does cap out at 3 levels, so you can have a few more levels of Critical Eye to make up for the lower base affinity that this one has over the ice. So, why use these Charge Blades? Because they're actually good and you're fucking bored of the Diablos Tyrannus. Now seriously though, the fire one isn't really worth using in my opinion, and the thunder one is considerably weaker when you compare it to the ice because of the much lower elemental damage cap. But since so many monsters in this game are weak to thunder, it kind of makes up for it in a sense. And these things, ironically enough, are practically made for fighting Kulve herself, because thunder for the coat, ice for the horns. Overall, guys, I really enjoy using these things, and I think they look really cool. I like the white gold finish that it has compared to the super duper friggin' dark, almost honey-like gold of the other Kulve weapons. And I just wanted to bring them to your attention in case you didn't know about them, so go out there, get them for Christmas if RNGesus allows it so, and give them a shot. Anyway, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed, be sure to drop a like, it really does help a ton, and if you like this type of content for games like Monster Hunter, Warframe, Destiny, other stuff like that, be sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one, take care, and happy holidays.